Om Janmadhyasya Yatonvayadhitarata Chartheshvavednaswarat Tene Brahmaridaya Adikavaye Muyanti Yat Suraya Tejo Varimridam Yatha Vinimayo Yatra Trisargo Mrucha Dhamna Svena Sada Nirasta Kuhakam Satyam Param Dhimahi. In Srimad Bhagavata Mahapurana, we are reading the 23rd Adhyaya today. Now, in this 23rd Adhyaya, we have already read 16 shlokas, and for connection, I am recapitulating those ideas. So, that parents went back. Then what Devahuti did, Devahuti served Kardama without caring for her health or for anything of her. And by that service, she became weak and thin. Now, the correct English word to express both weak and thin is emaciated. So she became emaciated by that service. And then Kardama saw that. He was highly pleased. And he said that you have served me like anything. So I'm pleased. And I will show you what powers I have. Here, those powers which are not available to kings or anybody else in the world, the power of creating at will whatever he wanted. So he created, she had said, please, in Shloka 10 and 11, she had directly appealed for having sex with her. She said, you are ready to give me anything, make my body fit for sex with you, construct some romantic palace for sex, and make my body strong enough. He said, okay. He immediately created an airplane. And the description of that airplane is going on up to 16 and now 17. Tatra tatra vinikshiptan nana shilpopashovitam ma marakatasthalya jushtam vidruma vedivi. Tatra tatra means on the walls of that Vimana, here and there, everywhere, different art was shown. By that, the Vimana appeared very beautiful. And the floor was made of green diamond. And for sitting near the door, there were seats, raised seats made of coral decorations. Coral was brought there to make a seat near the door. "19. Chakshushmat Padmaragabhai Vajram Vittishu Nirmitai Jushtam Vichitra Vaitanair Maharhair Hematoranai. On that walls made of green diamond, the superior red diamonds were used to make those art. And it appears that those are the eyes of the plane. Those decorations on the wall appear like eyes of the whole plane. Maharhair Hematoranai. That means at the gate there were great flags made of gold. Flags made of gold were there at the door. Hansa Paravata Vratair Tatra Tatra Nikujitam Krutriman Manyamanai Swam Adiruya Chal. Now, artificially, some swans and pigeons were made. And the real swans and pigeons thought they are like us. And they came and sat in between them. And understood. Some artificial swans and pigeons were made, and the real swans and pigeons thought they are just like us. And they sat in between them. And those swans and pigeons which came freshly, they started talking with each other. Okay. 21. Viharasthana Vishrama Samvesha Prangana Jirai Yathopajosha Rachitair Vismapanamivatmana. Yathopa Shema Rachitai. As per one's own convenience, so many Viharasthana sport grounds were there in the palace. Vishrama Samvesha. There were bedrooms in that palace. The room, public room, the courtyard, and the square. They were such surprising that Kardama, who had made that, himself was surprised. "22nd. Idru gruham tatpashyantim nati pritena chetasa sarvabhuta shayabhidnya pravochat kardama soyam." So when Devati saw that, she was nati pritena, this na is not negative. There cannot be more pleasing than that. By that mind, she was looking. So Kardama spoke to her at that time. Third condition we have said, he has made already. Now she has to be fit for that. She was so weak and thin. Nimajja asmin hriday bhiru vimanamida aruha idam shukla kritam tirtham Ashisham Yapakam Rinam. Dip in this Bindu Sarovar. Take a bath, dip into this Bindu Sarovar. This has been made by Lord himself, Shukla Kritam, and then climb into the Viman. Fulfilling the desire of men, this Tirtha, this Bindu Sarovar, has been made by Lord himself. Dip into that. And then Satad Bhartu Samadaya Vacha Kvalaye Kshana Sarajam Bibrati Vaso Veni Bhutascha Murdajan Angam Cha Malapankena Sanjandam Shabalastanam Avivesha Saraswatya Sara Shiva Jalashayam. So accepting that talk of her husband, Bhartu Tad Vacha Samadaya. Now, how was she? Dirty clothes, matted hair, body full of dirt, and breasts were lost their glamour. She entered that sarovar. Kvalayakshana means lotus-eyed. Shavalastanam cha stanas breasts which had lost their beauty. Such she entered the lake. Now see more wonders. Santa Sarasi Vishmastha Shatani Dasha Kanyaka Sarva Kishora Vayasi Dadarsha Utpala Gandaya. What she saw in that lake? There was a house. Sa Anta Sarasi Vishmasya house. In that house, Dasha Shatani Kanyaka. Dasha Shatani means 1,000. She saw 1,000 girls there. And she saw that all of them are of young age and everybody's body was giving the odor of lotus. That is what she saw. Then Tam Drishtva Sahasothaya Prochu Pranjalaya Striya Vayam Karmakari Tubhyam Shadi Na Karavamakim. Tam Drishtva, seeing that Devavati, Striya, those ladies, Sahasa Uttaya, got up quickly and with folded hands, Pranjalaya Prochu spoke. We are all your dasis, karma kari tubhyam, na shadi. Command us. Kim karavama, what should we do? Command us. And without her ordering, they started doing. Snanena tam maharhena, snapayitva manasvinim, dukule nirmale nule, dadurasya cha manada. Tam manasvinim, that which had her mind at her command, that devotee, all of them gave bath properly. Snapayitva, maharhena snapayitva, with costly fluids. Then, honoring their guest, all of them gave to devotee 2 cloths, lower and upper, to cover herself. Bhushanani, Parardhyani, Variyansi, Dhimanti cha, Annam, Sarvagunopetam, Panam, Chaiva, Amrutasavam. Variyansi, Dhimanti cha, Parardhyani, Abhushanani. That is, superior, shining ornaments. They gave to devotee. And food, which was of best qualities, they gave her. And for drinking, like nectar, they gave her asava. You know this asava? They're extracts. And their effect is slightly alcoholic, just giving a touch of exotic feeling. That is called asava. So they gave her for drinking. Athadarshe samatmanam sragvinam virajambaram virajam krutasastayanam kanyavir bahumanitam. Then she saw herself in a mirror. Now in the mirror she saw she has been decorated with ornaments and clean clothes she is wearing. Then clean and shining, beautifully shining was her body. And Mangalika Shringar, decoration for necessary for a new wife. She saw she has been done like that by the girl in the mirror. Snatam krutashira snanam sarvabharanabhushitam nishkagrivam valainam kujat kanchana nupuram. She was given bath directly from her head, and in her neck she had a Nishkagrivam. In the neck, she was wearing a golden garland. In the hands, there were bracelets. In the feet, there were golden bracelets, golden that ringing what is called Nupura, anklets. All this, her body, she saw in the mirror. Now, Sridhar, in his commentary, as she was given. We know that. 32, we have gone 16 shlokas. That palace was described. And anyway, Shrunyor Adhyastaya Kancha Kanchayantya Bhauratnya Dwarena cha Marhena Ruchakena cha Bhushitam. She saw in the mirror that in her waist many types of girdles made of many ornaments. Ruchakena, in every part of the body, that Mangalika decoration she saw in the mirror. Sudata Subhruva Shlakshna Snigdha Pangena Chakshusha Padmakosha Spridha Nilair Alakaischa Lasanmukham. Sudanta, with beautiful teeth. Subhruva, beautiful brows. Now, how was the eyes? Snigdha Pangena Padmakosha Spridha Chakshusha. Eyes were with loving curved brow and competing with lotus stem. Like that were eyes. And those eyes were beautifying her face. All this she saw in the mirror, her own form. So she saw that she has become healthy and fit for sex. Yada sasmara rishavam rishinam daitam patim tatra chaste sasrivir yatraste sa prajapati. Then she remembered her husband. Then all those ladies brought her where her husband was sitting outside that lake. Rishinam Rishavam, the great sage, Daitam, dear, Patim, husband, Sasmara, if she remembered, Tada, at that point, Sri Visa, along with those ladies, Tatra Chaste, she found herself there itself. Yatra sa Prajapati Haste, where that she desired, she remembered her husband, and immediately she saw her near him. Enough. Hare, half of time has not yet gone, but what can I do? I'm reading details. Bhartu Purastad Atmanam Sri Sahasra Vrutam Tada Nishamya Tad Yogagatim Samshayam Pratyapadyata. Then, when she saw herself in front of her husband Purastad, Sri Sahasravritam, surrounded by the 1,000 women, Nishamya, she saw Tad Yoga Gatim, what Kardama could do. Samshayam Pratipadyata. Then whatever her doubt was there was removed. Enough. 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 Though even half time has not done, but we have read plenty. We have read up to 35, starting from 17. That means 19 shlokas we have read. Description of the airplane, asking her to dip on Bindu Sarovar, there being thousands of ladies. They gave her bath and decorated her, and her body also became quite stout. That she saw in the mirror, that she is not that now without beauty and without glamour. Now she is fit, sufficiently strong, and she remembered her husband immediately. She saw herself in front of the husband, where the husband was sitting at the gate door of that Bindu Sarovar. Okay? And all her doubts whether I can ever have sex with him were gone, dissolved. Om Janmadhyasya Tonvayaditarata Charte Swavidnasrat Tene Brahmaridaya Adikavaye Muyanti Yat Suraya Tejo Varimridam Yatha Vinimayo Yatra Trisargo Mrisha Damna Svena Sada Nirasta Kuhakam Satyam Param Dhimahi Om Shanti Hare Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. हे गेलं पाहिजे ना आता